Um, I just finished just celebrated my golden circle, so I graduated 50 years ago. And back in 1972, a group of really smart guys who lived in Bryan said, you know, we need to do something to celebrate spring. And they came up with the idea of serendipity. And the student government president, Val Johnson at the time, Don Yelton actually started in his suite. It was arts and crafts and music. Okay. Not a lot of alcohol at that point, very low key. But the community just embraced it. It was, you know, slogging through with exams and getting to the end of the year, and the weather in North Carolina is so beautiful. So Serendipity was born.
Yeah.
Students had the idea, student government said, hey, why not? And it just grew, and it just built and built and built. And now it's, you know, it's a tradition and everybody knows about it. And again, it was arts and crafts, and it was held, vendors came, and it was on the sidewalk going into Dana.
Oh, okay.
So much smaller. So through the years, it evolved. And then the music element, the art element, Lake Fest, food, it just grew. About 10 years ago, could be 15, the Dean of Students called me and said, Serendipity is out of control. Too much drunkenness. People are going to get hurt. You have to come to campus and tell the students if they don't clean it up, we're not going to have it anymore. So it was a rainy night. I drove from Raleigh. I was an alum, and I said, folks, you got to clean this up, because it had sort of gotten, not sort of, it was completely out of control. So once again, and this is what is near and dear to me as a student, as a student leader, the students said, okay, we understand it's dangerous. People are out of control. We will patrol this and add more structure to the event so that it will be calmer and nobody's at risk. We really got to the edge of losing it. And again, what I appreciated, students started this, and students could turn this around to keep it our event. And we're gonna control it and patrol it. And we don't have to diminish the celebratory nature. We just have to be safe and responsible. So when you come on campus, you know, all colleges and universities have their traditions, and it just is so exciting to me that this has withstood the test of time. And students have, it's been entrusted to them to grow the event and make it appeal to students 52 years later. Huge emphasis on music. The whole paint thing was an addition, but integrating different parts of the campus. So it started really small and contained, but now more people can be involved. And you can pick and choose what interests you. It's really a community-wide and campus-wide celebration. The guys in Bryan, led by Don Yelton, just came up with it. It's going to be called Serendipity. Discovery of something unanticipated. I like that there's something for everybody. That it's not, you know, if loud music isn't your thing, you know, you can go to the late night breakfast, or you can do the Lake Fest. Again, it's something for everybody, because I love the community aspect. We kind of get pigeonholed with our little group and in our dorm and our classes, and with the beautiful weather, everybody shows up. Also for people graduating, you know, that last serendipity, you can just make it really memorable. You can know with certainty is that at this particular time in April, in this wonderful place in Greensboro, North Carolina, serendipity will exist. It's just so wonderful that people remember the roots, just as we honor our Quaker heritage back from 1837. You know, I think a 52-year event is, people should know how it started and what the intent was, and that's still honored. It might look a little different, but it's still that, okay, let's come together and dig deep until the semester's over. Take part. It doesn't matter if you don't know anybody, show up and have fun. And the spirit of community that Serendipity is rooted in will help you find a place and people.